So thanks for joining me here today. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. How are
So
you today?
I'm pretty good. Can't complain too much. Well, you can always complain, right?
Nobody listens, so
That's right. That's what social media is for. You complain and then they just ignore you. So, but you've vented in the meantime. Cheaper than therapy.
there you
So,
go.
so you've been playing Rolf on Days now for 3 years. Was that a long audition process? Taking us back to the beginning?
You know, it was during COVID, and we had started doing auditions at home on tape. So I auditioned, and I got the role from my taped audition.
Oh, so it didn't
I
take
was
too
kind of
long.
surprised. And at the time, I did not know that I was replacing another actor, William Ute.
All right.
I just thought, oh, here's this wacky scientist, right? And I found out about William when I got to the set. And
Oh,
I
wow.
was in the makeup chair and I was talking to people and they said, "Oh, and William." And I'm like, "Who's William?" I
Oh
was
no.
clueless.
Was that pressure for you once you found out?
No, it was more information and then in talking to different people on the set and stuff, I found out all their relationships with Dr. Rolf and things they'd done in the past, and it was a learning curve that I had to catch up on.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure. But you weren't new to soaps though, right? Because you'd been on Young and the Restless briefly.
Yes, yeah, I did 8 episodes as a pawnbroker, in a little storyline there.
Cool.
So that was fun. And then I came back there and did one episode as a yogi. So
Okay. Cool. So, after 3 years, do you feel now that you've got a handle on the character pretty much?
I think I'm always learning, but yes, I
Mm.
do.
Well,
It's
you look
it's really fun.
you seem like Dr. Rolf to me, from what I've seen of your scenes on there. I used to watch regularly, and I've sort of gone off it for a while, just busy. But these interviews
Hmm.
take up too much of my time. I don't have as much,
Oh, I'm sure.
ironically, I don't have as much time to watch TV as I do now to talk about it. I don't know how that works, but it does, unfortunately. So when you tried out for the role, did you hear anything? Well, after you got the role and you found out you're replacing someone, did you hear anything about why he left the role?
At the time, uh, no one no one gave me a totally straight answer, but I got the impression that he was, we're both of a certain age, and he maybe didn't want to work with a bunch of people during COVID,
Oh, well, that, yeah,
because you're kind of exposed,
sure. Yeah,
even though they did take a lot of precautions.
right.
And so I was actually hired as a temporary replacement,
Oh,
and I thought perhaps he was coming back at some point, but he hasn't.
hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah, they've lost a lot of people on soaps from that. Older actors, particularly,
Hmm.
unfortunately, that, went away and for a long time. Some of them came back. I think the actress who played Jen initially, when she left, it was because of COVID. She lives in
Right.
Tennessee and she didn't want to have to fly back and forth during COVID, which I completely understand.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It was kind of a scary time.
yeah, yeah. So you had no trepidation at all about replacing him once you found out
Oh,
that
no,
you were replacing him?
no, no. It's a great role. It's exciting.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's fun character roles. It's interesting because it's not a major role, but it's memorable. Definitely.
Yeah. And he's always up to something, right? He's always got some experiment that's going to change the world.
And had you read up at all, or have you read up about what he's done in the past and his relationship with Stefano and all that?
I have a bit, and a lot of the actors clued me in. Drake Hodgson was like an encyclopedia of days. He was a great help to me.
Oh, that's good.
And then I looked up some old video clips of William performing, and then I'm on like some of the soap Instagram feeds,
Mhm.
and so I see some of these storylines referenced, and oh, is going to be like when he did this, and so I'm constantly being educated by fans.
Well, that's good. Yeah, fans are good for that. I mean, I've watched soaps for a very long time, and I sometimes they, they're so complex sometimes with the storylines that you forget after a while. At least I do. I go back, wait, what happened there? Did that person die? Did they leave town? I don't remember. I
Right,
have to look it up all the time. So
right.
yeah. And so, can you tell us anything about what's next for your character?
I can't. I'm under a vow
Nothing.
of
Not a
secrecy.
thing. Not a thing.
But I have, I came back last week after not being on for a while, and uh, I will say there's a big surprise experiment happening, and
Oh,
um, it's that, and just like most events in a soap, it'll be gradually
sure.
released as what's exactly going on. So
Right.
there'll be some suspense.
Okay, good. Yeah, I mean it's funny because sometimes it can be a more traditional soap like the ones that are airing now where they're talking about 60 years and all that and having older people come back. But other times it's just you just think they can't do anything more outrageous than they've already done. And then he's like replacing somebody's memories with somebody else or putting a chip to control them or
That's
the
right.
devil comes back again to inhabit somebody.
Anything can happen.
It
And that's
really
the fun
can.
part, right?
It is fun. It is fun. It's fun to watch, and I'm guessing it's fun to play, especially
Yeah,
these
yeah.
outrageous things. Um,
But even the actors, we don't know what's happening in the future. Our scripts come to us, and then we're kind of comparing notes sometimes. Well, what do you think is going on?
that's funny. That's funny. Well, at least you guys still tape way ahead, right?
Yeah,
So at least you
yeah.
know ahead of the
The
fans.
like what's airing this week, I probably filmed in February.
Yeah, right. Well, they're doing that. I was actually watching this week to sort of see because I'd heard that they were doing the 60th anniversary and bringing back a lot of the older actors. So that's what they're talking about the past and showing a lot of clips and things like that and dedicating a new free clinic to Dr. Tom Horton, who passed away a while ago.
Hmm.
He was a doctor, at the hospital, and his children are all on the show. His children and grandchildren are all on the show, so they're all
Right.
talking about him and everything. So it's fun. It's fun when they get all the actors together and they have these events. A lot of times on soaps now with cost cutting, they can't afford everybody in the same place. So it's nice when they do it. They used to always have these big events, ballroom events or fashion shows or weddings, things like that, and they'd have the whole cast turn out. And because of the cost
Wow.
cutting, you'll see a few people here and there, depending on the day, or they say, "Oh, that person couldn't make it," and stuff like that. And it's kind of
Right.
disappointing, but it
Yeah.
looks like they're doing better now for this show, so that's really great. Um,
Yes, that's awesome.
yeah, so you were probably not participating in any of the 60th anniversary
No,
events.
I was kind of disappointed I wasn't
Yeah.
invited, but
Oh.
it's mostly the contract players, and I'm a catch as catch can.
Right. And you even though your character has been on for a long time, he doesn't have any family ties to the
Right.
Hortons, Damaras, and whatnot. So it
Right.
wouldn't make much story sense unless he was planning to ruin their event or something, or working with somebody who was, I don't know. But yeah, but it's fun to watch, especially they have a character that I mean I've been watching Days since off and on since the early 90s, and
Wow.
it went on 30 years before that. So I, they brought back a character from the 60s who's still around. I mean the actor is still around, but she hasn't been on the show in a very long time, so that's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Anyone still alive from then, that's great. And who wasn't like a child actor, you know? So, what would you say is the most difficult thing about playing Dr. Rolf? Put you on the spot.
Yeah. Well, we film pretty quickly, so
Mhm.
you have to show up ready and the way they film, like if I have when you watch the show, it'll be you see a little bit of the scene, and then there's some other scenes, and you see a little bit of the scene, and you see other scenes.
Mhm.
Well, all those little scenes that I do, spaced out apart, we shoot back to back to back to back to back.
Right.
So it's fast, and so that's something you have to get used to. And Dr. Rolf, he deals with a lot of props. And so, and the prop guys are great. They throw in some stuff, they give you things to work with. And I like to accept the challenge, so to speak, finding, of using everything that they give me as much as I can. Oh, I just lost you.
Uh-oh.
Are you still there?
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you, but huh,
Weird.
your side of the screen went blank. Oh, maybe
Oh
it's
well, don't worry about it.
yeah. Well, you can see me.
I can see you. I can see both of
Okay.
you.
Um. Anyway, uh, there you're back. Um. It's fun. Like there's there was one scene when we were brainwashing, and I had to make do. I didn't have my usual equipment, and so they did it out of all these kitchen implements and things they found, and he threw in the midst of all this equipment, I could turn a spigot and fill up a tea. And so I made sure I did that.
That's funny. So, what's the
I
best
tried to
thing?
use everything that they come up with. And
Right. Yeah, no, that's good
yeah,
to have.
it's fun.
I hear that actors love to have props to play with when they're
You know,
working. 'Cause
they can get in the way, but if they're part of your environment and you use them, it seems to me it makes everything more real.
sure, it gives you more to do with your hands, and if it's part of the character, it makes you get in character more, I would think, at least,
Yeah.
somewhat. Yeah. So, what's the best thing about playing Dr. Rolf?
Oh gosh. Um, the best thing is that he's kind of an extravagant character, so to speak. He has a lot of different levels. He gets very excited about some things. He can do some things kind of outlandish. He's not reserved. Do you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's not
Yeah.
reserved. He's not just a talking head. He's active
Yeah.
and he's just his thrill for science, his dedication to the Damaras. It's all something you can work with and play with, and it's great.
Well, that's fun. Yeah. It's nice how all the Demiras work with them, even the ones that at one time would be like, you know, too good
Yeah,
to do that.
yeah.
Yeah. They
Eventually,
always,
somebody needs him.
yeah, they show their true Demira colors eventually.
Hmm.
Well, wait till the little kids when they age them because they have what they call soap opera rapid aging syndrome, where they don't they do where they don't want the little kids around too much because they can't do much with them and they're limited in their hours, so they suddenly age them to a teenager or older, and then
Hmm.
they'll be working with Dr. Rolf, I'm sure.
Nice.
So, had you ever watched Days before you took the
I
role
had
before?
not.
No.
No,
Okay.
no, I
So,
wasn't. I never really got caught up in watching soap operas.
yeah.
I've watched some of them I mean, I may have watched Days. I've watched a little bit of everything
Mhm.
just to familiarize myself with the different mediums,
Right.
but I had not followed any
Oh,
storylines or
that's
gotten caught
good.
up like that.
They're too addictive. You don't want to.
Well, and plus most of a lot of my life, I've been working in the daytimes doing other
Oh,
things.
yeah, sure.
So never, taped and watched, and
Right.
that kind of thing.
It's funny
But
in the
now
old
it's much easier.
it's funny in the old days before we had the streaming and everything. A lot of sports players were soap fans because they were on the road and stuck in a hotel room and during the day and there's
Right.
nothing on but soaps and game shows or talk shows. So it's kind of funny.
That is fun.
And do you have any other projects that you're working on or coming out that you're allowed to tell us about?
Um, I can't say much, but I recently worked on a show called Bad Monkey,
Oh, okay.
um, which is Vince Vaughn's show.
Hmm.
And the only thing I could say is I play a confused senior citizen,
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
which is very close to my normal life. So,
Oh. Hey, I'm technically a senior citizen and I'm confused all the time, so I get it. I'm a lot older than I look. Which is good, I guess. It's better than looking older than you are, but I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me,
It's
and
been a pleasure.
it should be out sometime in the next couple weeks and on tvmeg.com. Be very easy
Awesome.
to see if you t see at the top. Oh, I can't. I'm not good at pointing. Where it says interview, where it says interviews.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
over there.
yeah, above my head over here
It,
somewhere. Click on
on
interviews.
your right side, I think. Well, it
Yes,
says tvmeg.com. TV is our life.
right. And then if you go over to the right, there's a menu. It says interviews, and you can click on that. Find the latest
Oh,
one.
that's
And
great.
it should be at the top. And
And
there's
how did you
also
get into this?
Oh, well, it's kind of I've been doing this since the 90s, before there were as many people on the internet or making websites. And I worked for a search engine. Do you remember Ask Jeeves?
Yes.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
friend of mine started that, and so I worked for him, and then he got me into making web pages, and I had a lot of videotapes, a lot, and I had a list. So, and there were people I would trade with online, and so I put my list got too big to send via email, so I put it up on a website, and then I just built a personal website, and then TV was one of my, great loves, so I put that on there, and it started getting too big, and a friend of mine was helping me with the TV part of it. And she said, we should split off into another website and then get more people to help us out. And I'm like, good idea. So then we had the TV Mega site, which is still up, but it's my older stuff mostly. And then eventually I moved to WordPress. So we have this greater new design, and around let's see, I want to say trying to remember how many years. I think it's like 16 years, that I started doing interviews, that they just started emailing me. The PR people would just start emailing me and ask if I wanted to interview people, which I had never done before. And I'm like, sure, I'll talk to that actor, because I love TV and actors and everything. And I became a journalist, and I went back to school and got a second bachelor's degree in journalism, what they call, communications or whatever. My
Right.
my brain is that of an 80-year-old. Sometimes I can't think. The words just go, it's like my major, and I can't think of it. But anyway, uh, so that's why I started doing that, and now I do a lot of it. More than not more than I want, but it's like I'll go weeks with none, and then all of a sudden I'll get like six, and I'm like, no, it's too much. But I'm not complaining about that. I enjoy talking to everybody, and I don't talk to, like, I get interviews sometimes, or people will ask me, oh, do you want to talk to this person who's an influencer or hairdresser to the stars? That's an actual one somebody sent me. I'm like, no, I just talk to actors, producers, writers, directors.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's fun. I enjoy it. And the Zoom thing has made it great, because it used to be over the phone, and I had to write up a whole transcript and all
Oh,
this
right.
stuff. I hate transcribing, so.
Yeah.
So now I just put up the video. It's so much easier. I mean, I do write a little bit beforehand. That's a very long-winded answer to your question. Thank you
No,
for
I
asking it. I
enjoyed it.
appreciate it.
It's really a great journey.
Yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been fun. And my original degree was supposed to be in music, and I was into singing, but I wasn't very good at it. And now I'm a very good singer because of karaoke, and I was in a rock band for a while. But that's like a whole different
Oh,
story.
wow. Oh,
It's
that's
amazing
fun.
how many things you could do, and no matter how old you get, there's more things you can do. Like, I'm taking a painting class right now. I'm having so much fun. So
Oh, that's great.
yeah, no, it's great. It's fun. I drew when I was a kid, and I never had money for supplies because I was poor.
Hmm.
And so, I started drawing right after COVID, actually, went after I got my other degree in it. So I started drawing, and I really liked it, and we've moved around. My husband's job moved around a bit, so now I'm taking painting. I'm on Long Island, so it's
Oh,
fun.
wow. That's great. I think it's important to keep expanding and
Yes,
not get stuck.
definitely, definitely. And I have cut back a lot on my work on the site, but I still do the interviews. So, but I have a lot of wonderful volunteers who help me out. So it's a win-win.
It is. That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and good luck on the rest of your break a leg, whatever they say, and the rest of your work. And Dr. Wolf, I hope you get to keep doing it for as long as you want to do it. And I know the fans are happy to see you.
Oh, good. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later then.
Yeah, you have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.